Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to Elodie's Crafts, Arts and Creations. I've been super busy, so you guys might know that I am selling some pages from Flower Fairies by Cicely Mary Baker. They're these beautiful illustrations. And of course, I've been taking out the cover because if you add the weight of the cover, when you send a package, it's like 3, 5, 10 euros more, depending on the weight. So it's been just nuts. And I have all these covers that I didn't know what to do with. And I've decided to make these journals. So I've made loads of them because I had lots of covers. And I had a crazy idea. I did want to decorate all of them, like this one. And then I thought, okay, this is taking me way too long. The journals are going to be very expensive because it takes me a lot of time and I want to be paid per hour, you know, of work that I do. And not a lot of people will be able to afford it. And at the same time, a lot of you guys love to do journaling and you love to decorate stuff. So I thought, why don't I do a journal that's barely decorated or just a little bit. I think this one is pretty decorated. Some of them are not decorated at all, like this. And I give you a kit of things so that you can decorate yourselves the journal. So I've selected loads of stuff. These are from my own digital kits about fairies that you can find on Etsy. So all the details and the links are below this video. You can find them all. And then I've also added some images from books, like these flowers. I think they're so pretty. Look at that. And some more images that I got from packs and kits like this, some birds from more books, and there's again more images. I mean, it's full of stuff in here. We can check it out later. And so this was my idea, to make these journals, and either you want me to decorate them, in which case it will have to be more expensive because I spend a lot of time doing the decoration, or you just buy the journal by itself without the kit inside, or you buy it with the kit where I've already fussy cut everything. So I just spent a long time fussy cutting everything. And you know, you get this beautiful journal to just decorate yourself. So that's all the options. I also thought, you know, I personally absolutely love to do stuff like this, to have some cloth, some tangles, some things like this. So I thought, you know, I have loads of beads, literally. So these are just my tiny beads that I put here at the bottom, there. And these are my bigger beads. They're colored, you know, coded, that I use for all the dangles like this. And then there's all of these little laces and ribbons and other stuff that I use to make this boho bead on the side. So I can also make kits for that. So please comment down below what you would like. Should I make kits for all of them? Should I just make them, you know, according to whoever wants to buy the book and what they want? Just let me know and comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my channel. And now, how about we just have a look at what's inside these journals? All right, so the first one is the one I've completely decorated. I had a blast. I made this, which I think is really pretty. You have some, I used here some yarn that had a little glitter on them. So I made a little tresse. And I think it's really cool. And then there's loads of different beads. These I actually made myself from Fimo. Yeah, it was such a fun time. Then you have this little heart and some plastic beads, more like pearls. There's some wooden ones, some glass one. I really like to have a lot of variety in my beads. So I usually have a bit of everything. And I really like the wooden beads. The glass beads I absolutely love personally, but I'm always afraid that they might break in the package. So I'm always a bit, you know, scared of doing that. But if you prefer glass beads, just let me know. So this is what I did at the back here. And then we have this, the cover from the journal. You have to know that the cover of the journals is usually much thinner. The back of the book here is usually 1 centimeter. In our case, it's up to 2.5 to 3 centimeters. So it's much bigger. So I had to redo the spine entirely. And this is a hidden spine, as I usually do. So all my signatures are hand sewn into the hidden spine, and then everything is just glued to the actual cover. And we have six signatures, and each signature has about 5 pages, 5 sheets of paper, and 184 or so, about 200 pages, about. So that's all about the inside. And then when we open, I really wanted to have a lot of fun with these. So I made loads of this. I use a lot of dies to cut frames and just frame beautiful images of fairies. And I've put this all over my journal. This is a little card that I made, and this is a transparent pocket that I'm having a hard time to grasp. There we go. And I've decorated with lace a bit everywhere as well. And this is a new stamp that I'm finally using. I'm really happy about it. Then this is a page from a book. And I've cut all the pages to size. Here we have another card. And for this journal, I have used my digital kit about labels of fairies. So this one says, not all fairies are beautiful. Some look frightening or silly. Some can take forms of animals or plants. Most can change their appearance to look any way they wish, which I think is pretty cool. And my kit is all about stuff like this. So there's a lot of sayings about fairies, and I just really like to do that. So this one says, according to Thomas Kiteley, the word fairy derives from the Latin fata, I think, and is from the Old French form fairy, describing enchantment. And here we have some more book pages. Well, this is from an agenda, a vintage agenda. And here I made this, which is pretty cool, and I like this. It's dangerous to accept favors from fairies. The fairy will want something in return, so you have to be careful. Of course, all the journals have colors. As you can see, this one is pretty purple. So I did a lot of purples and some pinks. And then this is another page from a book with the prime vert, which is from the spring. And then we have here a little pocket with a beautiful butterfly that was sent to me by a pen pal. And we have some more decorations everywhere. This page is so pretty. I thought it was so cool. I think I got it from India actually. And this is a French paper that we use in class. Some more beautiful illustrations from books about botany and plants. And some more decorating. This is so cool. It's part of my digital kits and fairies. I thought this image was just so cool. I loved it. I had to include it in there. And we made a little tag to put inside, and there's a little window here with a plastic, which is cool. And then we have two little cards here, and this plastic window, acetate, it's an acetate pocket. And then we have here more pockets. So there's a big one here and a smaller one here with the acetate window. And I added sometimes some of these little stickers that I think are pretty cool. This is from another vintage agenda. This page I love, from a book. I bought it in my own shop. It's so cool. And this is scrapbooking paper, so it's pretty thick cardstock. You have another little pocket here and here. I thought this was really cool. You have a little window in the page, so you can still decorate and everything, and then you can just see what's on the next page. I thought that was pretty cool. Some music paper, another paper from a book about plants. And here we have, I really like doing this, it's a plant growing out of a frame, which I thought was pretty cool. And then another frame, and this is some embroidery that I made myself. So these are all ideas of what you can do with your junk journal. Of course, if you want me to decorate it, we can discuss that and see together about the prices and everything. So you can just send me a message on Etsy or maybe comment down below or something, and then we can see together how to do that. And here is a little envelope that I made, and I thought this was pretty cool. So there's an acetate sheet of plastic to protect the image. I thought it looked really like a window. I thought it was cool. And it says, fairies' wings are made of special material called tafaria. This ultra strong, silky and transparent material is clear on first glance, but actually has all 7 colors of the rainbow in it. I thought that was really sweet. So I included it in my digital kit about labels. This is some vintage paper as well that I thought I would include in this journal. And here is an envelope with a little dangle. I really like to do some little dangles. So that's the envelope. And here is another pocket with some decorating. And here, this one says, a fairy's eye color will change depending on the weather. When it rains, it will be a beautiful bright blue. When it snows, they become a lovely soft green. When it is sunny, they are a chocolate brown. So it's like, for me, it's always sunny. Well, I'm not a fairy, but my eyes are brown, so I guess it's all about the sun. And this beautiful, beautiful image comes from the actual book, Flower Fairies of the Garden. And there's always some poems or songs written that goes with the fairy image. This you can decorate and add a flower inside. And that's another one of the flower fairies, and this one is the last one, which I think is pretty cool. And then we have another little pocket here with a tag and a window. I had a lot of fun with the windows. I think that's why it took me so long, like making windows with the machine. It takes a really long time. And here we have at last another pocket which takes the whole page, so you can add stuff in there. And that's the first one. So this is all ideas about things that you can do in your own journals. If you want, we could even decorate another journal ourselves together. I don't know, I'm not sure what to do, so I would love your comments and ideas down below in the comment section. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I do spend a lot of time making all these videos for free. It's not like I have enough subscribers and stuff to get paid by YouTube yet. So if you like my content, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, comment, share with all your friends. I would love to have your comments. I love reading your comments. And well, I will see you in the next video. Bye! Thank you so much for watching!